Hello everyone, and welcome to my Duel Today official news channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Victor's passing overwhelmed for this present week and gave us scene after inconceivable scene as news spread all through Salem, and companions, foes, and family found a sense of peace with it. Days of Our Lives is giving Victor enough farewell. However, what comes straight away? A festival of life. Since it's so new to me and my heart, I need to begin my segment with the finish of this current week, which was Suzanne Rogers' 50th commemoration episode. I was a piece stressed that we weren't getting enough Maggie. However, we got an extra-sized episode on Friday that gave space for flashbacks for both her and Victor and permitted the show to wind around them together. We were about 30 minutes through and had just gotten one flashback to Maggie and Mickey's wedding. Yet the show was almost extended without calculating in advertisements, one of the advantages of streaming, and the last option half was the point at which they truly extended their legs. When they wrapped up the episode with a Maggie montage during that time that finished, obviously, with her and Victor, I was breaking down. I have an inclination that is the reason they held up a couple additional months to recount this story and tie it into Roger's commemoration. The show's shooting plan would have upped to speed to John Aniston's demise a short time back, however they held off. Furthermore, Kid hasn't been worth the effort. Maggie drew out Victor's mankind in his later years, and keeping in mind that he was her subsequent extraordinary love. In numerous ways, in spite of his numerous relationships, she was his only one. Lacing recollections and flashbacks of both of them together turned out delightfully for me. Also, Justin's tears. Yikes, they got me. I'm not thumping Wally Kurtz's abilities to act the least bit, yet out of all the cast, he's had the opportunity to work with John Aniston the most. So I feel a little uncertain there was a reasonable setup of reality in that scene. Indeed, even Bonnie was moving me after she told Justin he didn't need to serious areas of strength for be her and held him while he cried. It's anything but a shock, on the grounds that Judy Evans is wonderful, yet Bonnie isn't the very individual you ordinarily go to for solace. One final wind, yet not the one I dreaded. The uplifting news about this story, however, taking everything into account, is that they tracked down Victor's body. I know, that sounds strange and sort of chilly, yet however much I like the secret emerging from the plane accident and the way that doing it this way truly feels like everybody truly thought Victor was relentless, I was concerned there wouldn't be a body. What's more, in the drama world, that leaves a great deal in excess of open. Without a doubt, in any event, finding a body doesn't forestall revivals. Yet I didn't believe that this should transform into something where they'd wound up reevaluating Victor here and there or bringing him back in some way. Inconceivable, isn't that so? John Aniston was Victor. However, John Clark was Mickey, and he continued to get reevaluated after the entertainer resigned. Yet, what's more, Victor was not Stefano. And can we just be real, as ludicrous as it could be? There's a piece of us that is continuously expecting the late Demera patriarch to return some way. All things being equal, it seems as though they're giving Victor a last farewell with one final secret as we scramble to sort out where he'd been before his plane went down and what he was doing. What's more, all the while, the show is letting everybody, from the cast and group to us, grieve him. Furthermore, that grieving this week has taken us through everything, from Steve's "Would it be advisable for me to truly be sorry he's gone?" to Sean's "This is all my shortcoming. I'm so distraught at everybody," to Maggie and Justin's absolute catastrophe. Victor was certainly not a pleasant man. He was intricate and troublesome, and I'm delighted to see his grieving is as well. Furthermore, the responses all check out, like Xander. Such a great deal his personality is worked around the amount he generally needed to be at peace of the family and gain Victor's adoration and appreciation. He was frantic for affection from a man who, truth be told, might not have merited it. However, that doesn't make Xander's aggravation in losing Victor less. Also, his scenes with Brady holding over the fight among adoring, and it were simply unimaginably great to can't stand Victor. Furthermore, I feel that might be about the main thing that will maintain a cover on Sarah's mystery for the occasion. The week finished with Xander stunned to see his exceptionally pregnant ex. However, it appears too early for him to quickly understand what's happening. All things considered, I think he'll be sufficiently diverted to get her Rex story. Since he's as of now in torment mode, there might be barely enough of him hurt by the possibility that she and Rex are together and pregnant that he'd prefer be outraged than face reality. Calmish today, gone tomorrow. I figure we can, as of now, find out how Beauty's turning out to leave now that we realize Martha Madison has expressed farewell to the show. Sean was at that point spiraling after Beau. Presently his "everyone can't stand me" with Victor's demise is about to drive her away. Also truly, while I don't believe Beauty should leave Salem, as of now, definitely leave Sean. He's getting excessively wallowy for my preferences. Marlena has a difficult, but not impossible task ahead. Presently, I keep thinking about whether Polina will supplant him as chief sooner as opposed to later. Talking about which, as Soaps.com's Lori clarified it for me, Salem's a mystical spot. Since what other town could permit a city chairman to simply pick their own replacement? Goodness, it's in the local laws. Certainly, Beauty, in the event that any town set up rules to overlook and overturn the popularity-based process, why not Salem totally? However, I don't see Rawlings going down easily. In any case, I don't abhor the possibility of Polina as City Hall leader. Her character is without a doubt. It doesn't really matter to me what you're doing or what reasons you're offering. I need results now. Furthermore, that will make governmental issues in Salem substantially more fascinating. Honeymooners. I'm nearly speechless with regards to Gwen with Dimitri and Leo. Right now, my main clarification is she's purposefully making a special effort to act ignorant and keep away from the self-evident. It's not even that the reasons are so severely considered and gravely executed, it's that they continue to occur again and again. However, might you at any point envision on the off chance that Days of Our Lives had really scored Madonna and Gwen and Leo wound up at a show? Since indeed, August 16 truly is Madonna's birthday, and negative, it wasn't in any way a credible reason for making a trip to Iceland, Leo. I will wish until the end that they'd have made this a throuple and got Gwen on the plan. However, what will be will be. Yet, with each day this proceeds, I think the chance of Gwen staying close by after this becomes increasingly slim. It's especially a back-breaking problem, kind of selling out. Stray contemplations. Asterisk Maggie holding Victor's photograph and stroking maybe she were holding Victor was simply grievous. You had a wedding, and I missed it? We as a whole did, Rachel. We as a whole did. Gabby's little and last-minute reaction doesn't start to cover that stabby wedding tragedy. Asterisk, is it safe to say that we are taking wagers on whether Lai and Melinda double-cross one another or really make this work? Asterisk, I have considerations on the Talia/channel/Johnny stuff. Yet I will hold it for a day I'm not in my feels. Thanks for watching if you like this video. So please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.